Hey, Mr. Tyler.
Hey, Lisa. We got a quiz real quick. So log into SB.
I did. I already set it up.
Oh, you
Um,
quick. Nice. So you got a 5 minute head start. If you got any questions, Lisa, I'm here. Just ask away. But you know what to do pretty much. All right, so about 5 more minutes. People get in here. They're gonna be trickling in late. Class officially started. I spoke the devil up. Look at that. Two students. Who is this? As soon as I said that, Aaliyah. Okay, welcome to class, Aaliyah. I'm gonna get logged into SB and get your screens ready. We have a quiz today. Welcome to class, Jacqueline. I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. We have a quiz today, so try your best to do what you feel you can. We're just filling out the quiz and seeing you can find videos related. Let me see here. Close this. I gotta do attendance again. All right, so Lisa's been here. Jacqueline just arrived. Who else is here? Aaliyah's here. Okay, so a couple more minutes. We're gonna start our norms, and we're gonna discuss the. Well, now somebody said something in the chat. Already have everything typed up in my docs. I did question 6. Okay, Aaliyah, you showing off, Aaliyah? Is that what's going on? All right. So if you
Mr. Tyler,
can't,
when I turned in my work yesterday.
and you turned in your work. Oh, so you think you're getting better? Okay, you're getting a lot better. On point. So, Jacqueline, if you need help, I suggest you reach out to Lisa or Leah to, get you caught up in things you missed. But you got to turn in something. We got about maybe a week and a half left of the quarter. Um, there is a lot of time to still get out of here with at least a D, but you gotta turn
Oh,
some work in.
sorry, Mr. Tyler.
It's okay.
Do you know what day we end exactly? Like the quarter?
I was told November 5th.
Okay, thank you.
Yep. I was told November 5th this morning. So that leaves us not, that's why I said a half, because that means next week are going to be probably final exams on the 30th. I'm trying to give everybody at least 2 days to get the final exams done. That's the 29th and 30th. And I was thinking all next week is going to be reviews again, because I don't think we can get to new topics. It's going to be like one new topic, Lisa, and then Tuesday and Thursday we're reviewing old topics. And the 29th and the 30th, um, it's going to be on the 29th, it's going to be a pre-quiz. This is going to be like how I help you guys out. And the 30th is going to be the actual quiz. And then all that week, from the 2nd to the 5th, is just going to be extra credit assignments if you guys get that done. So we'll see. And I think that's the week we're going to do our Bitmoji classrooms to see who can boost their scores up in that last week. Because I've been telling you guys, you got to have a classroom like I have here. And even if you don't have a Bitmoji like this set up, you can make your own avatar and it represents you. I mean, I think everybody's using this Bitmoji thing, but you can find another avatar to use for yourself, maybe a picture of yourself, and put it in the classroom. That'll work. But as long as it's something that represents you, introducing yourself, a little bit of background about yourself, like this back here is a bio of me. Um, you can have a picture here linked to where you live at, what's it like to live where you're at, and just the next thing. We'll talk about this later in the upcoming weeks, though. That's like at the end. So much time we got left. Let me see here. All right, it's about a minute. Trying to be fair. Give everybody at least 5 minutes to get in here. Do I take those? What do you mean, do I take those, Lisa? I don't understand.
The quiz is on the 29th and 30th.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. You still need to come to class, though. And, just be there to help out. But you don't have to take the quiz because you had a high average already.
Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay. Okay. Because I don't want your attendance getting knocked. So, yeah, you got to be there. Otherwise, I'd be like, man, just take a day off. But I can't do that. That'll get me in trouble. Um, CPS will be really, really angry with me. 10, 9, 8. All right, so let's get ready for our norms. So everybody's aware of how they should, let me get this right here. So here, there we go. Let's go through our norms so everybody knows what's expected of them. Expectation is a great thing here to school. These norms really set the expectation of how you're supposed to behave as a student at Excel Academy in Southwest. So I'm going to go through, who do we have in the list? We have Aaliyah, Jacqueline, is your microphone working yet? Okay, I gotta get in touch with Irvin. All right, so I'm gonna have Aaliyah and Lisa handle these. So basically, Lisa, can you read 1 through 5?
Sure, no one has the right to hurt another person. Education in the classroom are sacred. We will never behave in a way that will discredit ourselves, our school, or our family. An Excel Academy in Southwest student is always a lady or gentleman. We take pride in Excel Academy Southwest.
Thank you, ma'am. Miss Mims, are you there? Can you read the 5 academic norms? Aaliyah, are you there? I was trying to give her some points. All right. So I guess I'll read it. We respect the opinions of others. We respect the culture of the classroom. We are attentive and participate. We have high expectations of ourselves, our peers, and our teachers. We are here to focus on preparing ourselves for post-secondary endeavors. Okay. So let's continue on today's quiz, right? You will be responsible for what's inside of EDSB. So a couple of quick notes. Lisa, I saw you on there. I'm the behind the scenes guy that runs that page, by the way. So thank you. I've seen you a few times, but you'll see a new post by, I want to say, noon today. And you guys need to be clicking on that post to actually take advantage of this drawing. Because even Lisa noticed, like, is this the same thing? I saw that, Lisa. Yeah, it's not exactly 12 p.m. Yeah, that's noon basically. Yeah. So welcome to class, Angel. Let me mark him present now. Okay, he's here. Okay. So that's the Facebook drawing, everybody. It'll have a new post up there, and again, I notice it. The staff notice it. The most important person is Mr. Banky. If we get 80 students, it won't be $100. It'll go up to $200. But that's if we can get 80 students to go on there and take a look. You gotta like and share. You just share it to your page where you're at, and that'll get noticed because there's basically a metric machine behind Facebook that lets me know how many people are clicking and who's doing what. So I got to report that to banking. Townhouse link is always here. You guys got to start coming on there because there are announcements you need to hear at the beginning of the day that you might not hear at GGI, right? So get there early. It's incentive to get your day started. It's kind of like watching the news first thing in the morning when I'm looking at the weather channel. I'm trying to figure out what my day is going to be like. It's the same thing with Townhouse. And also come to GGI because GGI is where I give out extra credit to people. I don't know if some of you noticed, but some of your scores have changed because I finally had a chance to put all of the participation points in. And I had to watch all those videos to figure out who did what. So I finally did it, and I got a lot of your points in there. So great job to all those who did participate for about 2-3 weeks now. It really helped you out. Lastly, your classroom link is always going to try to be at the top as well. This is physics, and what we're doing in physics, you can always get to the link for the classroom. This is to get where we are now. Now, the Google slide deck, in case you need that for the simulations, and you will, is here. Okay. Now, if you want to go back and just ever check out the simulations and understand it, that's what the slide deck is for. And I'll put that in the chat a little later on. But going back to today's assignment, right? So I'm gonna put this in the chat and I'm gonna see who can translate this and read it correctly. Because the first sentence is actually in French. So who for 15 points can read that correctly, starting with the first sentence? Now I'll say it in French. Bonjour, tout est la physique. Avec la students in algebra. And I think I kind of said that like in Spanish, but that's essentially what it's saying. Now, what did I just say? Who can tell me?
Hello, all physics with algebra students.
So Lisa's correct. So let's keep it moving. She even put it in the chat for you guys. Thank you, Lisa. You're absolutely correct. Lisa, did you use Google Translate or you just remember that from last time?
I looked it up on my Google
Okay.
Doc.
Okay. All right. So, Lisa, since you translated, can you read the rest of it then?
Sure. Hello, physics with algebra students. We will discuss grades in class for 10 minutes and then begin with our weekly quiz. Please see attached PDF to quiz number 6 below. You will have until 8 p.m. today to complete this quiz in order to gain maximum credit. Please review all recordings of prior classes and any notes you have collected throughout the week in order to be successful on this quiz. Wish you all great luck and skills in.
Thank you, Miss Brown. Yet again, she is an awesome lab assistant. Now, what we got to look at is when I'm talking about grades, each student. So let's take, for example, and I don't do put Jacqueline on the spot. Um, who can I talk about real quick? So let's look at Aaliyah. She's doing pretty awesome, right? In Aaliyah's classes, you click on My Work. You guys all have a My Work section. You can go through if you click on this and see anything. A lot of students have been getting feedback from staff having trouble finding where the work is. Well, that's because you're in the Facebook view and that's the class view. I want you to go to the assessments part of my class so you can always find your assignments and still make up work. A lot of teachers are giving you more time, right? So like here you got Aaliyah, she still has to do this one thing here, receive late, right? So it lets me know when you receive it late. That's the other thing. So I spent my time talking about grades. Always use this view in case you're confused about where to go to figure out how you're doing. Because this is where this shows you where the assignments you need to improve at. And if it has a 50 and it used to be a 0, that means some participation points got added there, by the way, so you guys know. So just letting you know, you still go back and fix those 50s because without the participation points, they would have been 0 and you'd have even lower grade, right? All right, quiz. Where do we find it? Make sure you're in physics. And we're going to come down here. I still got to finish the attendance up. We're going to come down here, and this is the quiz we were just discussing. Click on the quiz link. This is quiz 6, comprehensive. We're looking like week 7, in my opinion, almost through. Because I go weeks 0 through 6. That means 7 weeks. But the quiz is right here. It says quiz number 6. It's a PDF. It should be visible to you guys. You're going to click on that, and the quiz looks like this. Now, again, you got to download the quiz first. And then you're able to copy the document over. So let's go over some parameters you need. I know there's 3 big Easter eggs. Yeah, I thought I'd give people a break. And when Lisa refers to Easter eggs, you guys, those are problems we did, and I didn't really change the numbers. Did everything I could to try to help you. So if you was taking great notes throughout this week, this would not be hard on you. So, all right, I don't want you to tell them what the Easter eggs are, Lisa, but if you go through these problems, you have 7. And then you need the initial setup, right? So we got to open up a Google Doc, bring it over here. And then what do? We make sure we're signed into Google, right? So click here, come down to my Google account. I'm using my Camelot teacher account, and I'm gonna come to documents. All right. So now we got blank because we're starting a whole new document, blank document, and we're gonna name it. So we're gonna name this one, not due now. Today's a quiz. So we're gonna say quiz 6, and the date is the 23rd of October 2020. Okay. So now you start off with the the normal parameters. That's going to be your name, right? So it's, I'm gonna type mine, you type yours. And then what else? Well, the date again, 23rd of October 2020. Period is second period. And you guys are physics with algebra students. Okay. Center title. I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna put this title here, right? So what is today's title? I just told you, right? It's quiz 6, in case you don't know. Moving a little fast, I want to give you enough time to work on it. And we have a share out portion. It's a part of the quiz. All right. So the share out portion is usually 40% of the grade. I go in, I look at the video, and be like, okay, did they get it? That's how I do that. And then I look at what you did, and then I kind of look at if you got the problems right. So I put those scores together, and you get the grade you saw. So if you did bad, some of you saw you did bad, but you might have got 100% somehow. It's not that I didn't check the work; it's just you did very good as far as a share out session. I try to take into account we're all human, right? So the next thing is, of course, the exit slip. I forget about that.
Sorry,
Yes, who's that? Lisa? Yeah.
sorry. Aaliyah said, "Can you add her back?" She was trying to join because her Wi-Fi problems.
Add her back.
She have,
Why can't she come back? I don't know.
I
Which
don't know.
okay, let me take a look. Uh, everyone, keep working on it. I'm gonna tell you what the word of the day is. I don't even know what Aaliyah's email is. Mims. Let me see if this is. I don't even know what she used. Yeah, if she's contacting you, Lisa, tell her I can't add her back without an email. Have her Edsby me an email address she wants me to use to bring her back.
Okay.
Okay, thanks. What was I saying? Exit slip is worth 25 points as usual, but even those exit slips that some of y'all did, some of those exit slips helped y'all out too. I noticed. I put them towards prior grades. Those are points you buffered into your old grade. So imagine a bucket, and every time you participate, you put something into the bucket. So, oh, there's Aaliyah. Okay, I thought you needed help coming back. You came back with no problem. Figured it out.
Yeah, it was my internet, and then it wouldn't let me unmute myself when you was asking me to do the norms, and I was trying to text in the group chat, but it
It
wouldn't
didn't
let me.
work.
No.
Well, you're talking now, right? And put something in the chat. Make sure everything's functional. It might have been an internet, Leah. I'm not knocking you. You're back. That's all I'm saying. Don't take it like I'm putting you down. All right. So what was I saying? Exit slip, because we gotta get started on this test. And I was telling you, you guys gotta share out in a moment. So exit slip is what today? It's a classroom term of the day. And we're gonna use the one from last week, and it's gonna be comprehensive. Okay. This is a comprehensive exam. Hint, hint. All right. Meaning from Monday to Thursday. Now, comprehensive can mean more than that, but I'm giving you a gist. I want you to look at the definition of that word. The next one is the word of the day throughout the campus. So, word of the day is what? Well, we got to think back to townhouse. And I think that word, let me think. Exploit, like exploitation, especially if you're talking about
Yeah.
black. Right. Thank you, Lisa. I was like, somebody confirm. So another way that's used is black exploitation films. Those are films where black people were put into weird videos where you saw drugs and you saw money and various negative things. It's called black exploitation, and it would show you a lot of that. So that word of the day is exploit. Um, and behind you usually be good or bad. If you're talking about war, I guess it's good. If you're talking about something else, bad. Uh, the questions, right? So that's the next thing we need. We need all 7 questions. So let me minimize, and these are the questions I'm talking about. 7 of them all together. So download it first so it's easier on you. If you just follow my directions, you'll be okay, and life will be okay for you. So I'm gonna open this up. If you click on open after it downloads, it opens up in a different window. Now you're like, what's the difference, Mr. Tyler? Real simple. We can now copy and paste easily, right? So I can highlight this part and that part, and it's easily done. If I did it from the SB view, even students who are on their cell phones, they know doing stuff from SB trying to copy paste, they'll tell me, Tyler, can you put it in the chat because I can't get it from SB. And I understand why, because it's hard to highlight things on a cell phone. Keep telling my people you can't do everything that way. All right, so I'm gonna copy this. I'll hold control and then press C. If I come over to my Google document, I'll hold control and press V. And there's my first question. I encourage you all to first put all the questions in, then number the questions, then work on the test. You do it every other way, you're gonna be working on one question, forgot the other questions coming next, and then your question is gonna be all out of order. Work on the questions first. I'm giving you all the clues of what you need. So when we start our share out after the timer's done, you'll at least have enough to be like, okay, I can get my in class points. So you gotta have the basics, right? All 7 questions, the header. Don't forget to name your document. I do take off 5 points for that. Your title is centered, not over here, because there's a reason why I'm teaching you guys these things. I'm training you guys to become college students, whether you know it or not. College, trade. I've had to write reports in trade, and even in military. My family military background. This is like how you write up invoices. So I'm showing you some things you don't know. I'm walking you into it, but you have to set it up this way to get full credit. Word of the day stuff I'm gonna put in the chat real quick in case nobody saw that. We just discussed that part. Okay, and want to let you know before I start the clock, Lisa mentioned there are 3 big Easter eggs in there. It's up to you to find out what they are, or maybe you can guys, I know you guys are talking to each other. Maybe you can like text her and be like, hey, can you give me a clue? She might give you a clue, she might not. She might tell you like search your drive or something. I don't know. Lisa, don't let them overwork you. But so I'm gonna give you, it's 10:31. I'm gonna give you about what? We get out of here, well, 11:10. So I give you 20 minutes or 50. So I give you 25 minutes tops to work on this. And I'll be sitting here with you while we're working on other things and other grades. But remember, it's a quiz, so it's only so much I can do to help you. All right. Uh, Again, the quiz is inside of your SB. You're going to take that out and you're going to copy all 7 questions down from the quiz first. Then work on them. You have the library section for your videos. You have, oh, I almost forgot, the Google slide deck. You have that too if you want. And that very last page I told you about with the videos, if you miss class, you can always look at the videos of yesterday because those are there. So excuse me. So let me grab those for you guys. This slide deck again.
Mr. Tyler, do you want us to put the graph picture for number 6 and 7,
No,
or
dear, I don't want you to do that much work. It's extra credit if you do though, but I thought about that last night. You don't have to, but if you want extra credit, yeah, that would be nice. And great job to those that did that. That was so cool yesterday. A lot of you guys got that correct. The graphing parts. I'm making them into little scientists. This is so cool. Okay, so we got Alan present, Mims, Jacqueline. We doing a test? Okay, okay. Yeah, we are doing a test, sir. It's a quiz. He knows. So, oh, hey, Irvin, you putting a link in the chat or something?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Are you aware of Jacqueline and her mic issue or no? See,
Yeah.
okay,
She sent me a message on SB, but I just been
I
doing a
got
few
you.
other things. I haven't had a chance to respond to her yet.
It's okay. I was just checking. Uh, Alande, what do you mean? I need? Yeah, I need what? What do you need? So you gotta be an SB, Alande. Are you logged into SB too?
Yeah.
Okay. So go to. Let me get out of this. You can see my screen. You're gonna go to EDSB and it's quiz number 6, I think. So it's inside of EDSB. It should be like if you scroll down when you come in, visible. It's quiz 6.
No, it only showed me on the 9 to something link to your Zoom call.
Scroll down.
This say 2 days.
Hmm.
No, you talking about? I see it. I see it.
You see it? Okay. So give it a shot.
Yeah, I am.
This is how we set our document up in case you need to see that. You just put the questions in and do your best.
Hello. Show me how to do the document again.
So you're looking at my screen. It's
Yeah.
basically quiz 6, right?
Yeah.
Put the date. Today's the 23rd of October. Your name, where my name is.
So do I go to my Gmail?
Yeah, use your Gmail and go to Google Docs for that because you're starting to run a notebook on Google Drive with the Google Docs feature.
Uh, start a blank one, right?
Yeah, you definitely want to start blanking because you're about to write this up for the quiz.
So I gotta write the questions too.
Yeah, you just copy the questions over to the document. You understand what I mean? So if we open up,
The questions on it, the PDF, right?
right, right, exactly. So you copy those questions over. First, download the PDF, Alande. It's going to be kind of hard to get it from Ensby. And copy paste them over, and then do what you know about what you solve
So
what you can.
so
Mhm.
when I download it, what do I do? Copy it and paste it in the doc?
Yep, but download it first is easier to copy and paste. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I downloaded it already.
All right, then try to copy and paste each question first. Then start working on the questions you think you can handle.
All right.
All right.
So can I just copy and paste all the questions, then do like the question number 1 on the next paper?
You could. It'd be nice if you could put the question in between, put the answer in between each question, but just do what you can. I'm glad you're on the call and you're trying to do it. So just give it a try. Because I think when you copy all the questions, it doesn't come over correctly. It looks kind of jumbled. But do what you can. We got 17 minutes before we got to share our screens and just show we've done some work.
All right.
Okay.
Do I got a code beautify too, right?
No, no code beautify. That's when we was in the building. You're just typing up and giving me your answers. Don't make it hard, dude. Nope, that's it.
That
All right, in 7 minutes, we're going to do share outs. You should have at least one problem located and all the problems put into the Google Doc. So 7 minutes, we're going to share our screens out. If you have something to share, you might be leaving a little early. And this also is because it's a part of the quiz to see how much in-class work you've performed. Okay, Lisa, see me come back.
Tyler?
Yep.
Oh, I know. I was just checking because I thought I lost connection.
Oh, okay. Well, no, you're here. Uh-oh. And you right on time too. That is time for our share outs. Where are we at? Okay, so I need everybody to do a quick technology check. I need you to turn your cameras so you can see if everybody's present, because I'm looking at the list. Somebody left. I think it was Jacqueline. Let me see the list. Yes, she left. Let me check the attendance. All right, so I want to go down the list and see who's ready to share. We get out of here at 11:10. So we got like what, maybe 13 more minutes of class left. So the in-class points. Mr. Allen, you got anything you could share real quick?
I don't got nothing, but I can guess because I'm having trouble like a mug.
You just came to class, but did you set up the document?
Yeah, I set up the document.
Just share that much, dude. Just seeing if you did some in-class work. That's all. I understand you just came back.
I was just copying and pasting the stuff.
Yeah, but you set it up the way I showed you, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look. All right, yeah, there you go. And where's your document?
Me?
Yeah, you have a document you was working on, right? Oh no, wait, somebody else is sharing. I'm sorry. That's Aaliyah. I just seen the screen pop and I didn't look up who. That's Aaliyah doing it. Hold on. All right, sorry. Aaliyah, never mind. She's doing it. You can turn this side. Thank you, Aaliyah. Okay. So you got the questions. You started working on the 6 and 7. I see. All right. Okay. Okay. You can stop sharing. Keep working on it. I think I'm gonna let you guys go around 1:10, maybe 1:15. It depends on how fast we get the rest of this done. Because now I need you to show me at the end of the next 10-minute clock at least the second problem. And Leah, you about done with the second problem. So it sounds like you got 2 problems you got to do, and then the rest you guys got to do or finish by 8. There's videos online and everything. Who's next? Share, Aaliyah. You're logged twice, Aaliyah. All right, Lisa, what about you? Because I see some people left, like Angel left early.
Sure.
Okay. Jacqueline left early. So this comes time for share out. They disappear on me. I don't want to share. It's part of your quiz score, and then your attendance. Oh dang, Lisa, you got a whole lot done. So you got all the notes. Now, Lisa, doesn't it help to come to class every day?
I missed 2 days, so I ain't got 1 or 2.
But did the videos help out?
I gotta watch the 19th
Oh, okay.
for this one.
Yeah. In the videos, I go step by step how to do this stuff, guys. All right, so it is 11 o'clock. I'm gonna put 10 minutes on the clock, and then if you share out this time around, you have a little more done. You'll be leaving 5 minutes early. All right, so keep working at it. I think. Let's see here. Where's the clock? I think it's right here. Don't forget your exit slip has these 2 terms in here. Let me share my screen again. The word of the day is there and the classroom term of the day. If you have the definitions of both in your report, that's 25 additional points. So that is something you can do if you don't know how to do anything else. You can't get that exit slip done.
You said the terms of what?
Take a look at the screen. Do you see it?
Talking about today's objectives. Students
Well,
to that one.
I'm talking about the welcome part underneath the physics.
Classroom terms of the day. Comprehend.
Right. You need to get that definition and put it in your Google Doc. And the other one is the word of the day for the school.
So can I just share it with the little thing I'm sharing?
You talking about the turn to work in?
Yeah.
No, you gotta let me show you that. That's a great question. So with that, you wanna, if you see my screen, you come to file, right?
Yeah.
Download the PDF. Because if you share it, it won't always be viewable. I don't know what, it takes a little time to do that. So to make it easy on everybody, just turn it into a PDF in this process, and then you put it into Edsby under the assignment. So the assignment is the quiz 6, and you see this link, Mr. Allen, you click on browse your computer and put the PDF in there, and I'll get it for the grade book on time.
All right.
Okay.
Now you said
What are you asking?
word of the day, app, expert, that one too.
Yeah, that goes inside the Google document. So it's both words, the classroom term and the word
So it's
day.
on the document I just sent you of the question.
Well, it should have went in there. If you can, just put it in the Google Doc and send a different PDF for it. But it should have been in that report that you sent with the questions.
All right, yeah.
Okay, so do that. You ready to share it? Were you able to get any of the questions or no?
No, I'm was copying and pasting them because you told me it's not gonna work like if I
Okay,
copy and paste it all.
but you got all the questions in there, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
but
so
I can get the word. I could get the words down though.
yeah, do that. I wanted you to share out because if you have something to share, you could be leaving a little bit early, getting ready. Did you get the GGI link in there?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna need that for GGI, but share your screen real quick, and we will see what you got, so I can let you go a little early and get ready for lunch in GGI. So let's see what you got. Just the questions, right? And what else you said you had? The exit slip typed in there. This is all you
Yeah,
should.
I'm just gonna resend the other document.
Yeah. But let me see your screen real quick so I can give you your in class points.
How can I do that?
You just did it, dude. Like you share screen, man.
Where?
That's it says present now in the corner.
No, I don't
You
see it.
are you in Google Meet?
Yeah.
You don't see the present now button?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, it say Michael Tyler is present.
Yeah, but you could present
So say your entire screen window. Which
your
one?
entire screen. Yep. There you go. You figured it out.
See, I was just gonna like do this one, but I just went to documents and it was gonna.
You're not sharing your screen yet. You gotta click on share.
Oh my god! I just said, oh,
It's okay. You're learning. There you go. You got it that time, dude. All right. Now, what was you telling me? I'm like, what is he showing me? Okay. Yeah. Okay. You good. Now, where's your Google Doc at with the questions in there?
oh, it's right here.
Okay. That's all I need to do. All right. Do your best in getting that exit slip done, and I'll try to grade that for some credit. That
I
was
was
like the
finna
first
do
part of
it.
the
On,
huh?
I was finna do it on.
Okay. Well, go ahead. You need to get to GGI and get you something in your stomach, right? Are you gonna put it down there? That's fine. But you get both of them.
Yeah, that's why I'm waiting.
Okay. We'll take your time.
I I can come GGI in a minute. I'll be there.
Okay. I'm not rushing you, dude. Aaliyah, what about you? You have something to share there?
Can I go last?
You are last because Lisa left, I guess.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Class is almost over with. She said, "Can I go last?" I guess Lisa had to go to a Bulldog meeting, or not Bulldog, but have her get to GGI early. Well, she already no. I told her she could leave early because she had a lot done. That's why she left. She had like almost 7 questions finished. Um, what was I saying? Okay, Alonde's still typing up everything. So whenever you're ready, Aaliyah. Oh, there you go. I see another Aaliyah pop up. She's probably on her laptop now or a cell phone. I think she's on her cell phone. She shows it. You just like put it on the cell phone, I think, because you don't like logging into your computer. I guess
No, I don't know how to do it.
you've done it
And then
before, though.
it be taking all day.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. And
Hold on, let me turn it sideways.
yeah, I was gonna tell you that. Me and you gonna be going back and forth with this. All right, now I can see your work.
How do I put my screen down?
You hit return, I think.
there we go.
There you go. Okay. Now you gotta fix those subscripts, right? Like it's supposed to be A lowered X and stuff. But you're probably typing it up on your laptop, right? So it should be
Yeah.
easy to do. So you just got to edit it, but you got the notes, it looks like, and make sure your values are similar. They're correct. She took care of those substitution problems, huh? Okay. All right. All right. Well, get the link for GGI. Remember, this quiz is due by 8 p.m. You're golden. Don't forget about the exit slip, too. That's what I was telling Alonde about. And 8 p.m. Yeah. Turn it into Edsby.
All
I'll
right.
see you next period. I have you, Miss Mims.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so now.
Yeah, I'm just now about to jump on that thing we talked about this morning. I'm about to hit up all them students one-on-one. I just now read the information and screenshotted the flyer and all that. I'm about to send it to SB and get in touch with them and tell them check the SB.
Cool, man.
And get that completed.
Sounds important. Huh? You think
Yeah,
get that completed? Yeah. Well, you can help out. It'll help a lot of students, and then
because like it is the weekend. I know that they don't want to be doing no kind of schoolwork on the weekend, but this is not really schoolwork. It's just an application. You know what I mean? It don't
always talking
require.
about I want some money. Yeah.
Yeah. It don't require a bunch of thinking. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm saying I'm giving them this now, so they can look at it and be like, you know what, I mean, just do this little application.
Hey, what's that other word?
You talking about exploit?
Yeah.
EXPLOIT. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, Rush, if you can get that to them, that'll help. Because I think he
What's
said he
up,
had 193 slots left. Well, he's gone. He's about to go over to GGI. Talk about it.
All right, I'm finishing it right now.
All right, get over to GGI, dude. I'll see you in class Monday. Glad to have you back. All right. You gotta click on the link, I think, to get there. Let me get this recording ready for you guys.